In the dawn of civilization, territorial disputes were the primary triggers for clashes. Early tribes grappled over prized hunting territories and vital watering holes. The escalation of such conflicts paralleled societal evolution, morphing from survival-oriented skirmishes into intricate battles for supremacy. Historical events such as the Roman Empire's territorial expansion, the Crusades, and the innumerable wars of the Middle Ages were heavily driven by territorial desires. These events are a testament to inherent aspiration for dominance and control. The manifestations of these past conflicts are not confined to history books, but evident in present-day issues. We see disputed borders, land rights controversies, and cultural diversity born out of these struggles. Today we see the remnants of these conflicts in the form of disputed borders, land rights issues, and even in the cultural diversity of many regions. Now let's delve deeper into these territorial disputes. As we moved into the Enlightenment period, ideological differences began to play a more significant role in inciting disagreements. This period was marked by profound revolutions, each highlighting a clash of ideologies. The French Revolution, for instance, showcased a resounding outcry against monarchical oppression. Similarly, the American Civil War unveiled stark contrasts between the North and South over slavery and states' rights. And the Russian Revolution symbolized a seismic shift from autocracy to communism. Each revolution brought to the forefront ideological conflicts that would fundamentally reshape societies. The aftermath of these revolutions has been enduring, leaving an indelible mark on our perceptions of pivotal concepts like democracy, human rights, and equality. These ideological clashes that have etched history were not isolated events. They created ripple effects that continue to political, social, and economic landscapes around the world. The ideological divide is still a potent source of conflict, as seen in the political polarities in many nations. Now let's shift our focus to the ideological differences that have sparked conflicts. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a fresh catalyst for discord: economic gain. This transformative era saw the nature of conflicts shift, driven by the relentless pursuit of resources. At the heart of this shift was the rise of economic warfare, a paradigm that reshaped the global landscape forever. The colonization of African and Asian territories, the cataclysmic world wars, and the frosty standoff of the Cold War were all underpinned by this economic rivalry. Each was, at its core, a strategic chess match for financial ascendancy, shaping history as we know it. In our modern world, economic factors remain a potent instigator of conflict. Trade disagreements, punitive economic sanctions, and disputes over valuable resources continue to fuel tensions globally. These contemporary issues are a tangible testament to the enduring legacy of these historical clashes, affirming the significant and ongoing role of economic factors in global conflict. Next, we'll explore how economic gain became a new reason for conflict. Religious beliefs, often entwined with other elements, have been a consequential catalyst, propelling historical clashes. Throughout the tapestry of history, we observe religion as both a uniting and divisive force. When we delve into the annals of history, we can witness how religion has been at the epicenter of many conflicts. Across the nations and eras, the Crusades, a series of religious wars in the Middle Ages, bear witness to this. The Spanish Inquisition, an institution established by Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella, aimed at maintaining Catholic orthodoxy, also stands as a bold example. Furthermore, the numerous religious wars that swept across Europe, tearing nations apart, were likewise ignited by disparities. These instances underline how religion has often been wielded as a tool for discord rather than unity. Today we see the impact of these conflicts in the form of religious intolerance, terrorism, and sectarian violence. Having examined this, let's now turn our attention to the role of religious beliefs in historical conflicts. In summary, the reasons for historical conflicts, territorial disputes, ideological differences, economic gains, and religious beliefs have all left their mark on our present. These contentious issues have been at the heart of human interaction since time immemorial and have been the driving force behind much of our history. Territorial disputes have redrawn the geographical borders of the world, often through bloodshed and warfare. Ideological differences have led to the creation of diverse political systems, ideologies, and governmental structures. Economic gains have resulted in the establishment of economic systems ranging from capitalism to socialism, shaping the economic landscape of the world. Lastly, religious beliefs have guided the formation of numerous religious practices and traditions, contributing to our cultural diversity. They have ultimately shaped our borders, our political ideologies, our economic systems, and our religious practices. Having looked at these reasons, let's summarize their impact on our present. In conclusion, historical conflicts are not mere footnotes in the annals of history. They're indeed the catalytic elements that have meticulously shaped the contours of our present global society. Conflicts, wars, and disputes have been significant drivers of change. They have fostered new alliances, redrawn geographical boundaries, brought about economic transformations, and even altered the course of cultural evolution. These historical events, often viewed as destructive or negative, are in fact the very forces that have shaped civilizations, sculpted national identities, and influenced the course of human development over centuries. The intricate network of causes and consequences of these conflicts are still very much alive, often subtly influencing our present political landscape and future possibilities. These echoes of our history serve as a stark reminder of the importance and necessity of understanding our past, as it is deeply entwined with our present and future endeavors. So the next time you find yourself musing over the state of the world, remember, it's all part of the grand, complex tapestry of human history. Finally, let's conclude by understanding how these historical conflicts continue to shape our world.